Just change the title as we go, because we're running late. Title. Delete this title and go with so weird without music, isn't it? Yeah. What are we going with? Fishing and maybe should make that capital. Maybe more Blue Mage Stuffs. Yeah, stuffs. We're gonna make it plural. Now that's going. Click this. Open this. Count how many seconds it takes for Play Online to load. I don't understand why my computer just doesn't instantly load it. There we go. It's like, thanks, Play Online. Alright, without saying your password out loud, because sometimes I do, and gotta be careful about that. Connect. I'll watch it come back and say, hey, look, that's not the right password. Maybe not this time. Certainly is thinking about it. Of course, Time Warner's internet today has been rather not good. Oh well. What can you do, right? So I got a message, looks like on YouTube. A gentleman wanted us to help him unlock Blue Mage. And I got tied up with something else. I haven't actually been able to respond to him. So this is the first time I've logged into the game here. And can't see the play online thing, but I think you can hear it. Maybe you can hear it. First, now you can probably see it. Big, giant white screen of white screen stuff. White screen stuff. Click, click. Make this full screen. Go over here. Yeah, it looks good. Full screen mode. There we go. That way, if anybody actually says anything, the Twitch chat will be all like, maybe I'll notice it. So anyway, did we even get out of our... Nope, we're still in our Blue Mage outfit. Okay. So the joke last night was, ooh, we need to make an episode about clamming. Because I haven't done an episode about clamming. And everybody was pretty much, no, don't do that. Like, maybe we'll do an episode about fishing again. And I'm like, no, don't do that either. One guy was like, no, second thought, maybe we should. So Alt-Tab, sorry, light. Again. L2 hasn't loaded yet. Go over here. That's basically what I do every time I log in. Go to not communication. You're looking for quest. And objective list. Unity. Unity. How's it going, folks? I got something in the mail today. Maybe I forgot to turn this light on too. It's gonna look silly, maybe a little girly, but I've been taking my lunch to work every day, and everybody else that does it at work, they have these really spiffy lunch bags, lunch kits and stuff like that, and you know, I gotta be a little different. So I got a Cyndaquil purse. Well, it's a tote, really, but yeah. Got it off of, what was it, Redbubble? Bubble? Something like that. So, I'm gonna take my spaghetti in style. It's a tote! Yes. With, I mean, it's got some pretty decent handles to it. I could probably fit this around my shoulder, and yeah, looks just like a purse. With a Cyndaquil on it. Actually, it's on both sides, so that's even better. But hey, you know, best starter Pokemon they ever had. Yeah, I know that's a loaded question. Piplup would be... Oh my goodness. Dead Cell's back. Yo. Zen, you still need Blue Mage flagging stuffs. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we got here. I don't 35 out of 8. I actually got a little bit of inventory space for a change. I'll make a little bit more. Please. Bow. On Zen or on another tune? Some people get really offended when I refer to their characters as tunes. Like, it's not a tune. Got all 119 gear. Best in slot stuff. It's not a tune. I'm like, alright then. No, that only happened once. You just created character. Big crossbones. It's like I would say, hey, you can have a pro here, but probably would be like unimpressed with what we do because we haven't been doing anything for months. An Arrgh. Aww. I remember having to farm those back when I was doing like alchemy stuffs on my alchemy mule. Cluster ad. All this stuff we got last night. I'm gonna save the blood threads though, because you can like use those for like stuff. This tune, that'll have all the jobs. Alright, we're gonna search all skin. And wait, is that the right one? Yes. Invite. There are like 2 Zens. Skins. I'll try to say. And can I sell anything else? Renito, Monito? Are they gonna be all like, sure. Or you sure can. Alright. Nope, that's it. Set theme! I forgot what day it was. It's Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday! Flashlight MP. Yo. Click. Come on. There we go. So, shall we meet in Arrgh? I don't know if that's how you spell it or not. Wait, gate. And oh, my butt making all those noises. Lenos! I forgot to say happy Wednesday too, sir. Happy Wednesday, Lenos. And I know I've unlocked Blue Mage several times on a couple, at least 3 different characters now. And I kind of remember where you need to go, but at the same time, I don't. So let's find out. Looking for BG Wiki, because that never, you know, throws you in the wrong direction. Have you flagged the quest yet? Well, he's typing his response. Blue Mage. I should actually just make that a favorite. Totally should just make that a favorite. So we're looking here, we're going down here. Isn't there like a... There we go. Name of the quest. Quit doing that. Just going up and down. Oh no, Xenia's DCing. Actually, after I get done with them in about 5 minutes. No, I need to go see the NPC. Where is the POS? See, when most people say POS, I'm thinking, you know, POS. Need to talk to a OUD at J10. Alright, speak to Waoud, and he will offer to give you a divination, and will ask the following questions. It is possible not to progress further in a quest. If you do not, you will not have the option to try again until the next game day. Below is a listing of the questions and answers. The answers in bold is one possible combination of correct answers. Some report answering the third option for each question works as well. Okay, so let's go over here. See what he has to say. Travel to another home point. Probably number 2, I would think. Let's see. West Arrrgh, White Gate. Home point 2? Home point 2 should work well. And yes, please. See what happens. Yay for BG Wiki. I wonder if there's like how much time you can, you know, do your answers. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably. Whoa. Wow, she looks just like me. Turning around, spinning. Yep, there we go. This way. I may not have appeared on his screen yet. Maybe I have. Probably have. I think if I had him targeted and he wasn't following me, I would have lost target by now. And there we go. I don't remember what the if he asked me the same order or not. I have to go to the staging point first after talking to the amazing. Oh, that sucks. He's gonna ask you some questions. They ask you, what is destiny? Destiny is something that you should say one forges for oneself. Because it's destiny. Blue unlock. Not for me, but yeah. Hopefully I don't lead him astray. Next answer should be absolutely. Not that I can see the questions. I hope they're in this order. Bum, 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 bum. Such a fun song, isn't it? Or when the missus would hear it, she would think of dang it, what was the name of the game? Not Star Ocean. No, not that one. This was, dang, what was it? Star Tropics? I think it was Star Tropics. So we'll find out. KK, last one. Without hesitation. I'll at least one means. Maybe last one with an E. Should be there in a minute or two. A chaotic life. Maybe next. Brace life as a beast. Lots of magazine. I wonder what they're these planet. Although Peru's like, you gotta be careful about Shantoto. She's bad new. Embrace life as a beast. Job. Emote. Beast. Whoosh! A fish. A fishy fish. Happy Wednesday, whoosh. Cut him down. I think. We should be like 3 more after this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Grant the request. Question mark. Cheers, everybody. I always like how they have to actually rewind the music before they start playing it again. The only reason I like that is because I grew up in the 80s. End his pain. Progress through the questions. Load will not progress the quest until at least one game day. Ooh. The game day just started too. Follow your sense of justice. Otherwise, we'll have to like wait an hour. You progress through the questions. Will not progress the quest till at least one game day later. Zoning at least one. Ah, dang it. At least once. Agree to help, answering that his words have moved you to help him. So, new game day just started. So go zone and come back. Be nice if it works, but we'll probably have to wait an hour. In which case, we'll go fishing. So many different places to zone too. So, and we're gonna need to go to all of the. Oh, really? No, I think that's gonna be for another one. Yeah. So we'll ask for one item using the following clues, and it's either going to be Sun Sand from Vulcan Dunes, Siren's Tear from North Gooseberry, that one's easy, and a Dangrif Stone from Dangrif Body, that one's not so easy. Want help? I got fishing, bait, and tackle. You can... I mean, the dangerous part's going to be going into the Idewa subterranean, but it's not going to be that dangerous. Maybe a little dangerous. And that's only if we actually try to aggro everything in the zone without trust NPCs. One donut's so bad. My pharmacist I was working with yesterday. Can I have it? 2 gills for use. Yeah, normally, I think Jack in the Box is the worst place in the world. It's just every time we go there, the menu's different, food's bad, pricey, just ugh. But he's been bringing in the mornings this thing called a breakfast Jack, and there's something about it that is like, you know, it's unhealthy just eating it because it tastes so good. And you're like, oh god, this could be addicting. And I had forgotten how much better coffee tastes right after you've had something greasy to eat. And I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm gonna get fat again. Right? And it's all good. It's all good. What time is it? So I got distracted earlier. I didn't leave work on time, which means I didn't start exercising on time, which means I didn't wash my hair on time. And then when I finally got around to writing it, it was like 8 o'clock. Usually I try and give myself like 2 hours to work. And it was like only an hour, and I'm like, hurry. And I was like, got the last stuff in, like, just a couple of minutes right before 9. And I was like, I still had a towel on my hair because conditioner. That's why I'm late. And it's already after 9:30, isn't it? Alright. So I don't think Zen's going to have to go to each of the outposts. I think that's more when you're going after your Blue Mage AF. Or the sword. I think that's it. Might be wrong. I almost said Raspy Roads. Gaspy Roads! Happy Wednesday. Giving you... I don't know what we do. We give you the next part of the quest. Yeah, smell that way. Is that a yes? It's like always one of those things that, you know, you don't know what somebody's saying, you just, you know, smile, nod your head. It's a universal, I have no idea what you're saying. Just kind of true. But I think I did that to a Japanese party one time, and they're all typing in Japanese, and I don't understand what they're saying, and I just responded with Dentral smiles warmly. Dentral nods his head, and one of them typed out exclamation point. Now, a new day. So, did he give you any clues as to what you need to go pick up next? So that's easy. If not, we have to wait an hour. Typing, more typing. You can almost hear the clicks and the keys and the clicks of the keys. Nah, after the full sun he will. So you gotta wait till Light's day is over. You get a yes or no answer from this one. Don't expect everybody to type as well as I do. I get to do it for a living. Sucks. Okay. I'll be fishing. Be back before dawn. Of course, we just missed the ferry from Sabina, but it's okay. There'll be another one leaving at 8 o'clock. One over here, another one down here. I guess I'll do it on Blue Mage. We'll do quest, objective list, looking for the ferry. Unity? No, anniversary. 15th. Looking for Arrgh. Oh, I still already have it flagged. That's awesome. Try to do the pirates Arrgh. Exactly. And skill ups. Because mostly skill ups. So we're going to travel to another home point. We're going to go to... Actually, let's go ahead and invite Livin there. Search all Livin. Send him an invite, and he's probably going to zone and be all like, dang, could you send it again? Be like, no. Actually, I forgot. Every now and then, when Cyndaquil boards the ferry, the game blows up. Y'all have been warned. Looking for Zulkheim? Zulkheim? Look, poor Lanos. Like somebody took all his hit points away. I remember having 800 hit points on Monk, thinking, wow, that's a lot of hit points. And it was. And then I remember getting over 1,000, or seeing another Monk one time in full relic, with all the plus percentage of hit points. And it's like, wow, he's got over 1,000 hit points. That's kind of awesome. And then all the elite players are like, if you're stacking hit points on Monk, you're doing it wrong. Oh, obviously, but still, just for standing around here, walking around town kind of thing. It's a lot of hit points. I remember also there was one player who had the full Shura set. He had the body, the gloves, the feet. People were laughing at him because he had spent money to get the hands. What's the word I'm looking for? Uncursed or whatever, so he could have the gloves. And the gloves, if I remember correctly, they didn't look that great. And well, I think they looked fine. I think it was just more along the lines of, it's not stats. And he was in town. He was walking. He wasn't in a party or anything like that. He was just walking around town in full outfit, and we're like, oh, spent money to get that. What a waste. And other people were like, he's in town. And he was like, was he in your party? Was, you know, like, sure, he doesn't have the best DPS gloves for a monk, but, you know, Not everybody does. So I think as long as your gloves are red, people will give you a pass. Back in the good old days. How much more time do we have to stand here? Humility? I don't know how to say that. How would you say that? Humility. Let's see. Yeah, no. And could I open up a Cortana's like, how do you pronounce this? And maybe she'll. No, she probably won't. Maybe. It's worth a shot, right? Yeah. There we go. That's ringtone. I want that. Back over here. Yeah, I know. Streaming and playing on my phone. Apologize. Don't even know if I have the right bait. They sell bait on the ferry. I think. They used to. All you need is like a shrimp lure or set. Plus it breaks your rod or line. Then you have to go get another shrimp lure. Shrimp lure. Shrimp lure. Sounds like a sampler plate that you get at Red Lobster, doesn't it? There's a place I haven't been to in a long time. Oh, weird. Was it 99? It was 1999 last time I went. That's how bad the experience was. Oh, I was. Oh, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. How do you pronounce? Alright, I'm gonna have to actually type it. Just if I knew how to pronounce it. H-U-M-I-L-I-T-I-E. Search. Aw, came out with humility. I don't think that was it though. Good results for. Wouldn't it be funny if it is humility? How to pronounce? Watch this be like a thing that goes straight to. Yeah, like nothing but pop-ups here. Oh well, we're gonna call her humility. Just because. Cheer. Fishing's level 1. Fishing level 1 is awesome. I like go straight to more carps and just like skill up, skill up, skill up. So many skill ups. And do I have? No, I don't. Well, maybe I do. Don't look for that emote macro, but oh well. I think we'll be fine, especially if the pirates show up. Yeah, hopefully Flanos is on his thief. Maybe. Probably not. So if I remember correctly, the boat will show up around 6:30, maybe 7. Then takes off at 8 o'clock. And typically, as soon as I get onto the boat and get into the cargo area, the game just completely crashes. It doesn't even go down to like, you know, receiving 0 data or anything like that. It just stops working. And since I've got a free moment or two, I'm gonna see if I can screw up my whatchamacallit, post streaming. Just trying to get that a little bit right there. Maybe no. Oh no, it's too far over now. Let's go back this way. Oh, dang it. Don't be difficult. Don't you love it when, you know, you take your finger off the mouse button and then what you're trying to drag goes right back to where it was before? I hate that. Can't tell if it's straight or not. Seems like it's still a little low on the bottom side. These are the things that keep me up at night, people. It's like it's got to be like perfectly straight. I'm gonna like get really close to the monitor now, and I don't think it is. I mean, you can see a little bit of the JPEG that's behind it that, you know, I have, so it's just not a black screen, but here comes the ferry. Alright, so enough of that. Go back to here. Lock the preview. Go back into full screen mode. This is all stuff I should have done beforehand. The bottom looks better, but it still needs more work. I wonder if I've got anything that can actually cure Lanos. Do sand spray. I can't do that. Specify a valid target for the spell. Alright, so I'm just gonna stand here because every time I go out there or in there where Lanos is, it blows up. Not even joking. It may still blow up sometimes, but this is also the little spot that I used to like to hide from the sea horror, thinking I'll have to go downstairs, open a bunch of doors, and then, you know, you'd be like hiding back down here. Because that was a big concern back in the good old days. We didn't have home point crystals in Selbina back then. Oh, look, he cured himself. Well, that's kind of cute. Alright, let's get your fishing rod and bait ready and stuff. This is where I find out that... What do you mean you forgot your fishing rod? You never forget your fishing rod. And then insect balls won't help, not with what we're doing. That's not going to help either. Not this time. No. No, and here we go. Meatballs, those will get you silver sharks. I don't know if I've got the skill to pull those up. Sabiki rig, yeah, sinking minnow is alright. Minnow's probably the one to go for. Let's try the minnow for a while. And, oh yeah, fishing gear. Does my macro have that already in there? Let's find out. Actually, just click the macro. Fish! Cannot fish here. Alright. EG needs better gloves. What? Fishing? Target? Let's, it'd be a good hat to fish in. Dent had this big blue one. Kind of looked like a big giant umbrella on his head. Matched the body piece. And, I think it had some really weird Final Fantasy XI kind of stats on it. Which fish? Fairy fish. Oh, God. Although I probably should get the shrimp lure. Probably. That'll get you, well, that actually will grab stuff that I don't think she's, got the skill necessarily to get. Nebonites, I think, are already below her skill cap, even with that 10 extra levels. I don't remember what the minnow will pull. We'll find out. I think it'll pull up tunas. Tunas are fine. You can turn those into, what is it, Sublime Sushi, isn't it? I think so. And BBQ urchins as well. Let's go ahead and check Unity real quick here as the boat's getting ready to leave. I just want to make sure they don't have a Unity thing for fishing. Reel in the requisite number of saltwater catches. This is just like everything's lining up, being perfect-ish, kind of. Maybe not. This is where the receiving data drops to 0. Look at that water. I mean, can you get any more special effect water like that? It's just so bluish green and pristine, and I'm being mean. I'm being really mean. I shouldn't be mean. It's a 15-year-old video game. I guess for a 15-year-old... Wow. Apparently the fairy likes to take off like an airship. Bye, fairy. It was like the longest cutscene ever. I was like, wasting all this time that we could be fishing. And I was like, yeah, this is where it's gonna go. Like, you've been disconnected for mocking the water graphics. Ta-da! All right, let's go see if Seahorror's up. Out of the way. Steam. Clicks. Sea Pugil, Sea Crat, no Seahorror. That's no good. It is foggy, and foggy usually means that you're gonna get a pirate attack. Don't always mean that. I'm late. That's okay, I started late too. Happy Wednesday, Monkit. Boom, boom, boom. So, wouldn't it be great if we get pirates and the sea horror. They'd be like, and maybe even a fishing skill up. That would be a good day. You don't know if you have enough skill to reel this in. You know, War God. I would type, but I'm doing fishing minigame right now. Ooh, noble lady. Mars or... There we go. Got a war. Mars. Happy hump day. Oh, only every day could be a hump day. Wait, no. Forget I said that. Cheers, everybody. Family stream. Come on, pirates. Uh-oh. Something clamped onto my line ferociously. The only time that ever happens is when it's going to be a monster, right? This monster's been a little bit of a stingy. Arrgh! I'm under attack by an ocean crab. Whatever will I do? Maybe I'll do this. Are you in trouble now? That's why Blue Mage is awesome. Fish! More fishes. Fishing for the Mithras. So in the good old days, it was at the top of the stairs there, at an angle. That's where I would fish from. That way, if the sea horde did show up, or, you know, pirates, then I'd be far enough away, even with a sneak on, to not have to worry about. Except for that one time. I didn't see the sea horde. He was like by those other stairs, and I was up there, and the other two fishermen on the boat were like, he's gonna get killed. Maybe we should warn him? And I'm like, no, man, it's probably a fish pot. And sea horde just like snuck through everything. You're fairly sure you don't have enough skill to reel this one in. Yeah, it's getting all that stamina back. And this may be a Ryugu Titan. That's not gonna happen. Just let it go. Let it go. Even if I did happen to get its stamina down, it would have probably broke the line. And then like, no! My minnow! It was innocent! I've lost more shrimplers that way. Blue tail is showing off. Back in my day, we didn't have no little spiffy arrows telling you what direction. Ooh, I'm showing off too now. We didn't have these little spiffy arrows to let you know, hey! Notice how the music stopped? It's time to get into our battle dress. The music did stop, right? Yep, here it comes. Pirates! I mean, not only did the music stop, but we also got, you know, fishing skill up, caught a noble lady. Life's good. Now if we just get like a notorious monster killing them all. Watch me get killed. Yay! Sparks, Spike Vanadil, already done. Crossbones, crossbones, crossbones. No notorious monster. Look at that. Screw you and your spells. I still want to know how these guys, you know, do their stuff. My turn. They're like, no, I wanted to kill him. We should get target those guys over there. Job emote warrior. We could have done that back in the good old days. No, like, come on. What other flavors you got? I didn't miss it. Bison Sin. Happy, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, still Wednesday. Happy Wednesday! Alright, I'm gonna let Lenos kill these guys since, you know, he's got that treasure hunter. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, where's the main boss? There's Kijaro. Beam Bash Mao drops my staff. I don't even know who that is. But yeah, he finally got that sand charm. And I'm totally going to float on it. Just need that for a quest. I could do that all day. Oh, a Hydra! Horizon Jima. Which means I probably don't have the accuracy for it. Go like, whiff! Whiff! One-shotted. So how the paladin get one-shotted, Cynical? Oh. Somebody got themselves a new dagger. No ice spikes for you. Ice spikes denied. Kill, boss kitty. Alright, I'm just gonna let him have all the fun. Disengage. More sand charms. You never have too many sand charms. Actually, no, you can only have one with the X rare. Now I'll go back to the fishing. Because I think it's only when pirates are attacking that's the only way you're going to get your, whatchamacallit, the, zombie fish, I think. And that used to be the only fish, I think, that would take you up to level 100 fishing. Back in, like, the good old days. So bored at the moment, I just want to kill this thing. Yeah. It's that whole wait one game day stuff. Vanquishing Beast. You missed the pirates. This is true. You did miss the pirates. Still kind of hoping the Notorious Monster shows up. I got a rusty subligar. Equip. Pants. Inventory. Rusty subligar. I wonder... That's gotta chafe, right? Wearing rusty underwear. Probably chafes. I don't know if I would do it. I think I'd probably go without before I put on something rusty down there. To get 1, 2, 3. Happy Wednesday. What does the Chicken Knife 2 do? It looks really cool, and I think you can hit stuff for like what, 7 points of damage, something like that. I got tuna. Let me see. I think I've got one in my inventory where I can take a look at it. And I also got a fishing skill ups. Shoot. Should spend more time on the ferry. Alright, let's see. Go here, there. Chicken Knife 2. Dagger, all races. Damage 1. Delay 200. Level 1 all jobs. That's about all it does. Is this the ship from Selbina to Mahora? Yes. We're getting fishing skill ups, we're getting sand charms, bone chips, lots of bone chips. Something clamps onto my line ferociously. It feels like it could be a crab. Actually, now that I think about it, no. This feels more like a pugil. Crabs are really easy to fish up. Click. Oh my god! I got a sea mog. No! I wanted to kill him! Dang it. This was famous long time ago when tourist monsters where the pup sometimes kills everyone. Yes! The sea horror. I remember on the very last night that the PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360 were able to log into the game. I went onto the ferry and the sea horror popped twice on the same boat ride. Sea horror! He hasn't shown up today yet. Let's see, just go ahead and do this, so we can turn it around. Bum bum bum. Bye bye. Maybe better luck next week. What other game is out there that you're doing this fast travel and then sometimes you get attacked by pirates? I mean, could you imagine playing WoW and you're on the Zeppelin going from Undercity to Arrgh, and it's like, instead of just getting the now loading screen, it's like, hey look, your Zeppelin's under attack by dragons. Everybody shows up in Arrgh dead. I don't think I'm gonna reel this one up. Nope, not gonna happen. Cyndaquil does not have the necessary skill. Pirate music's still on. What do you mean? Like, I did no such thing as move. Never gets old. And I got a seashell. Yay for foggy weather and pirates. Double pirates? I'm on YouTube on me phone, so no too much to Twitch. Maybe it's just they didn't got another Rustus Elgar. It kind of sounds like it's another pirate attack, but it's probably just a glitch that nobody's reported yet because nobody rides the ferry from Sylvania to Mahora anymore. One of these days, I just want to zoom in on Lenos as he's reeling in something and watch all these little sweat bubbles popping off of him. I think it's going to be a crab. Ah, dang it. And, come on, there we go. Bludgeon time. How did it not target it when I got attacked? Tripping 0.1 skill up. Nice. I already lost count how many skill ups I got. I think definitely at least 2. Maybe a 3rd. There's the windy tree off in the distance over there. I think that's the windy tree. Pretty sure it is. You know what we should do when we get to Mahora? Ambuscade. Boom, boom, boom. No! So close! I had to go and kick us off the boat. My day. Sometimes disembarking from the ferry, and there had to be like a lot of dead people that just be piled on top of each other right there in the dock. Be like, ugh, 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 ugh. And they'd be all like, hey, can any of y'all get a raise? And I'm like, I'm on monk, so no, I can't raise you. What about him? He's got magic points. He's like, oh, Korra? That's a dark knight. He doesn't raise either. It's like, well, that's lame. I'm like, well, he shouldn't have died. No. I actually did have White Mage Stuff. I could have raised him if I had the MP for it, but I only leveled it to 20. No, in the beginning I only leveled it to 20. Let's go and sure. Run on through. Sell some jugs. Stifle a yawn. Sorry. It's gonna be one of those nights that the sleeping pill kicks in early again, isn't it? Yes. So we still got 4 plus 5, like 9 hours, in-game hours before it's a new day for Mr. Zen. But we'll still make the best of it. Let's need a petition for an auction house in Mohora. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not going to use the Cone Calamari anytime soon. We're going to let that one go. Blue Tail. You can turn out the sliced Blue Tail. Noble Ladies I still use from time to time. I was actually surprised I was able to fish that one up. I've had trouble with them in the past. It used to be you could put a Rusty Sepulchre in the auction house in Bastock because it was linked to the auction house in Norg and make a little scratch. But, I mean, I suppose you could still do it nowadays. It just... excuse me, I feel like my cat all of a sudden. It's just not going to sell as quickly. I say that. Watch Rusty Sepulchres be the new thing that guild sellers are using to move money around. Like, why does that stack of pet food alpha cost over 1 million gil? I can only wonder. I almost stepped on a tar. I did step on a tar. I shouldn't have. Oh well. So we're going to travel to another home point, I think. Let's do... I was going to say, we haven't been to Tavernese and Safehold in forever. Oh, we were there Friday. Home point 1, home point 2, or home point... Let's go with home point 3. Feeling lucky with home point 3. Probably be all like, dang it! Done messed it up. Yep. I'm lost alright. Alright, so this is the 3rd floor? I think it's the 3rd floor. Yeah, this is definitely the 3rd floor. So, auction house is going to be, I guess, on the main floor. That's probably it. Although, I don't even know if I have anything in my... It's not true. I do have things in my delivery box. Stuff I didn't have a room for, so I sent it to myself. And I still need to receive that. It's so pretty. It'd be prettier if the clouds didn't look so pixelated. Boom, boom, boom. I think I mentioned it last night. I'm going to mention it again tonight. Tomorrow night, if I am on, it's going to be late. But there's a good chance I won't be on because I'm going to go watch Vertigo at a movie theater with a friend. And he's all like, when are we meeting up? I was like, oh, I can go pick you up around 5. We'll go grab a drink before the movie. We'll watch the movie. And you feel up to dancing afterwards? He's married. He's like, actually, I gotta be at work at 5 in the morning the next day, so no dancing for me. So sad. And I'm like, oh, it's goth night at the Lizard. Probably both a little too big to go out clubbing anymore. Elliot, do I have any auction house slots available? Please say I do. I do not. No, you suck sometimes, don't you? Oh well. Go over here. See, for Dynamis Tavnasia, I can navigate this place very easily. This is like, it's over here that the Summoner Hydra dude hangs out, and there's also like a thief one. Yes, you used to have to be careful about those guys. Not anymore, because we don't need a Porter Moogle. No Man Moogle will change our job. What do we want to change our job to? C-Scissions. I could probably stay on Blue Mage. Shouldn't be any problem with that. More Nomad Moogles, because they expected there to be a line of people in Tavanasia trying to change their job. The line was actually further back, trying to get through the promies. Ratone, how may I be of service? What can you do? Nothing. Viewless. Oh! Armor storage. You can even store relic armor with her now? I think you always could. Yeah, that's right. High level gear, fighter's attire, warlock's attire, chaos hunters, Draken, corsairs, scholars. I didn't know you could store these. Paluan was the set from, what do you call it? Salvage? No, not salvage. Let's see, set is... That's not so bad. I don't know if I ever bought one of those. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did not. Let's see if we can have enough currency to go get one. So I always wanted the bluish, purplish set for Monk. But watch a Blue Mage not be able to wear it. And yes, we're gonna go waste money. Fetching time for me. I don't know what fetching is. And I'm lost. Fishing. That makes more sense. Something's going on. Maybe, maybe not. Let's travel to another home point. Let's do... Where's it gonna go? Going back to West Arrgh, home Whitegate. Point number 2. Yes. Cheers, everybody. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay up the whole night. My eyes are already starting to get funny looking. Not like a tar in a truck. Yes, it still kind of does. Oh, and there was this one guy who was driving next to me on the way to work this morning, and he's driving a Prelude. I love Preludes. It was always, you know, if I was going to drive a Honda, it would be a Prelude. And he had swapped out the exhaust for something that made it sound louder, and it was burning oil, and it was just like, oh, that's just sad. Poor little Prelude. Alright, what are we going to do? I want to buy stuff. Spend assault points. There we go. I only have 43,569. Nope. 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 Maybe. Here we go. Paluan Patas. Amir Kolux. Paluan... I don't even know how to say that. Kolonsua. For 2,000 points. You get Cereals. Maybe it'll show you the patas. That's either going to be the hand-to-hand weapon or that's going to be the glove, right? It's a hand-to-hand weapon. And no, I don't want that. I mean, no, I don't want that. Genso. Anything else? Yes. Spend assault points. Like, you know, I don't know. Let's look at these. Paluan Quaznaz. You cannot equip it. Oh, it's the hat. It's the hand-to-hand with the hooks. I'm trying to remember what the other one with the hooks was called. Can you imagine punching somebody with a hook on your hand? Because, oh, this is nasty. That's not blood damage either, but Monk, Red Mage, Thief. Range actually +7. Set enhances subtle blow effect. Yes, even though I can't equip it. Next. Hey, what do you want? It's like, I want to spend points. So it's going to be down towards the bottom. Probably the very bottom. Pants. There we go. Famad. We're like, hey, what you want? And we're like, More pants. Spend assault points. Probably going to be the very last thing. Only 32,000. Oh, nope, it's not. The very last one. These are the gloves. Alright, over here. And I don't think you can purchase stuff from them. But these, they really, really need to get Lagigi a step stool or something. Because you know he can't see over the counter, right? Yeah. This is the reception counter for assault mission points in Perikia. How may I help you today? You can start by, like, standing up. I forgot. When he reaches his final evolution as a Tartaru, he'll float in the air. Like all the other Tartaru. Well, there's like only 2 other Tartaru that float in the air. I want to spend assault points. And on this thing, it's going to be like, what, the body piece? It's going to be pants. Don't judge a Taru by the way he clears the counter. Yay, Mithra! And she wears the short shorts. These are things I've never noticed before. How may I help you? It's like, I want to spend assault points. I'm like, what do you want? Everything. Paluang Kazagan. I think I said that right. Alright, so technically Cynical can't wear it right now because he's not on one of those jobs. And it wouldn't take much to hop on one of those jobs. This is 2017, dang it. And we're going to create a new set here. What's in this one? Don't even know. I don't think I use it for anything, so we're gonna delete it. Delete. Yes. Then we're gonna change the name. Palwan. That's not how it's called, but that's what we're gonna do. So let's get the hat and the body piece and those and that and that. Do we have like a really spiffy sword that we could put in both slots? Probably not. I'm still gonna check just to be sure. Fist Fury, Tame. Only she could equip the Taming. Sorry, that would be neat. Excalibur would be neat too. Brilliance, not so Vampirism. She already got that stuff equipped. Trial Blade. Bjork Sword. Why do I have a level 109 great sword in my inventory? There's probably a quest involved with it. Probably. Not bad for humility. It's like the game says, level Dark Knight. Gear it up. You got enough hand-to-hand or two-handed swords with it. Oh yeah, I haven't finished building this thing yet. I should do that. Boomda, Charlotte Martin, Ferocity. Damage plus 13. Oh, that's not so bad. Eyes Cora plus 1. Beheader. A lot of great axes. A lot more than I thought I was going to have. Alright, so that's enough of that. Style Lock. Not so bad. I've actually never owned this set before. I was doing salvage, so I was always having to spend my points on salvage tickets. And it's not bad. I mean, it looks kind of good, really. I think Nikki would have liked it because she loves purple because of Vikings. And Saru. I hope I said your name right. Happy Wednesday. Click. Click, click, click. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go this way now. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll hop on a chair and wait for the game day to end. Ish. Probably. Maybe. Around this way. Power turn a corner. I'm gonna talk to Wowood. It's been a while since I did anything with him. He might have something different or interesting to say. Probably doesn't. Be all like, what are you doing in that getup? You did say it right. Oh wow. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. Happy Thursday. Damn, 5 a.m.? I don't know if I could do that. Hey, look, it's Wild. And I don't know how he gets to equip glasses while also wearing a hoodie, but... Do you wish to gaze on the tapestry that fate has woven for you? I require less coin from adventurers for my divinations, considering their uncertain employment. Just got that crazy evil eye. Uh-oh. Nose. Holy, I don't think I do. Excellent timing, Zyndaquil. You have been appointed as my second in a special operation charged to the Immortals. The operation details are on a need-to-know basis. You will be informed of the objective before we depart. Once you are prepared, bring a Blue Mage testimony and present yourself at the Imperial White Gate. So that's the quest needed to get past level 70 of Blue Mage's first one. Those are some weird looking fish. Yes, they're very, very weird looking. We're waiting on Zen to come on back. He's waiting to do his Blue Mage thing, but oh well. This got gear. New gears. Kinda. Probably stick it into storage and forget about it. That's what we like to do. So, I don't know if there's any fish out in the White Gate that I'm able to fish up without any difficulty. I mean, and still get the skill up. So being a fairy would probably be better, but I don't know. So we got a little bit of time left. Maybe I should go back to the ferry? Probably go back to the ferry. Get some more fish. How's your inventory looking, Ben? Yeah, it's about halfway there. Which set was that you bought? That would be... oh. A-P-A-H-L-U-W-A-N. I was always jealous of Tent didn't have it. I guess envious would be a better word. Jealous is you're afraid you're going to lose something that you already have. Envy is when you want something. By the way, is there a notorious monster we have to fight to get blue? I don't think so. It's true, I don't think so. So we're going to travel to another home point. We're going to do... let's do Mahara this time. There we go. We're looking for a cool shoo-shoo. There we go. Mahara. Home point number 1. Yes. Cheers. Almost got enough time to make it to the ferry in time. Maybe not. There's a lot of lag in this zone. I say that. Receiving data is not going to... oh, nope. We went over 2,000. Ferry's already here. We taken off at 2,400. It is 22:39. And if I'm lucky, it's not the ferry to Al-Zabi or Whitegate. Probably is. Alright, we're talking to Felisa. And yes. Hurry up. Why are you RP walking? The boat's getting ready to... this is like worse than trying to catch the airship. It's like, it's the airship. Move, move, move. Get out of the way. It is dead. I forgot what I asked. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's all I gotta say. I shouldn't be drinking this. I gotta work in the morning. And I think it's when I combine alcohol and sleeping pills. That's when it's really hard to stay up till midnight. I mean, no, I could stay up till midnight. Just be like talking with my eyes closed. Not making a lot of random. Probably making a lot of random stuff. But yeah, at least I think there was a plaque at the show. Blues Core Bar Geo Healing Magic. Can I have it? So Tenzigan is looking to fight Tenzin. That's kind of cool. Maybe just a little cool. Maybe not. And let's see what we can do here. Maybe not. So, hopefully I can find it again. They have the Pokemon Center has a new Pikachu for Halloween. They only have one for every Halloween. So I can find it. He's got the evil eyes. Let's see. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on the camera, but yeah, it's. He's on the right-hand side. If you can make a little more squeaky noise, there we go. I guess the eyes aren't that evil, but it just kind of is. I want one. I don't want to spend $20 on it though, but I still want one. Just want to say thanks for uploading to YouTube. Oh, well, you're welcome. I've watched a lot of them, and they're oh, thank you. Every time I watch one, it puts me to sleep, but that's just the way I guess that's just the way I am. That's all. I can't sleep. I hate it when the sleeping pills don't work too. And it's like, dang it, gotta be at work in 4 hours. Just get a little bit of sleep. No, YouTube. I just pick a video at random. I was like, and then 10 minutes later, I'm out cold. I'm like, aww. Well, it's still kind of cool. I'd like to try to be informative when I can be. I'd like to see myself as an educator in all things FF11. But I don't know everything. It's actually just quite a bit of stuff I don't know. It's like Ryzen Jima. It's like, I know where to go to get killed. Over and over and over again. Even Escha Ruan, not that familiar with. Escha Zita, a little bit more familiar with, but actually a lot more familiar with that one. Spent a lot of time there. Played FO, your ZOP, Treasure of Arrgh, and the Wings of the Gods areas. Very nostalgic watching it, isn't it? You just can't beat those Chains of Promathia days. When the game was hard. It's like not only do you have to somehow make it all the way to the central tower without getting caught by these true sight thingies, but you also had to work as a team and had these level cap stuff, so you couldn't even overpower yourself. And it's not like that anymore. They made it so that you can solo most of it. This is a monster, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It kind of feels like a Pugil. Questions, part 2. Felt more dangerous back then. Ack! It's a pirate Pugil! Shouldn't you have been here before? Earlier? Let's try that again. Bludgeon. Alright, let me see what the next part says. Alright. So he should be giving you a clue for which treasure to go get. See people rules, no see horror. I swear, if I see the sea horror, I'm stopping what I'm doing. I'll slap that guy a couple times. Watch him use 100 Fist. Watch him kick my butt. I'm like, no! I wanted to kill him. Another apparently I got on the wrong ferry. This is one that infested with probably fish. I don't know, this might be a sea monk. I don't think you can fish up the sea horror though. Well, this is a little bit better than a pirate pupil, I suppose. Somebody remind me this weekend to take this controller apart and see if I can clean it. So the shoulder buttons are really starting to annoy me because they keep sticking. Ask y'all to remind me because I'll forget. That and I don't know if I have screwdrivers anymore that are small enough to fit in here. I'm sure I'll find a way. WTF game. Still waiting on Zen to say something. And look. Don't respond. Just wait for it. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Okay. What you guys can this time? What's he saying? Or is he saying anything? What should be one real world day? Not the wait one game day. Although I think it is wait one game day. It should be. 5 symbols. So it's like I either catch monsters, I don't catch anything, or I catch something that I have no business going after. So I give up. Okay. 5 symbols. Need to talk to the NPCs next to the staging points. Really? They didn't say that in the guide. If you progress through the questions, while Wowed will not progress the quest until at least one game day later, zoning at least once. Agree to help, answering his words have moved you to help him. Wowed will then ask for one item using the following clues. Now he is. The treasure I would have you seek is a pinch of golden sand. It is said to glow with the light of the sun and be found only on a certain beach. That would be sun sand from Welcome Dance. Or he could also say, the treasure I would have you seek is a jewel. It is said to glow with bluish tint to be found near the bank of a certain river. Might be the Siren's Tear. And then finally, the treasure I would have you seek is a precious stone. It is said to be as red as blood and found in the land of geysers. That'd be the Dangworth Stone. So... did he want you to go get sand, a jewel, or a stone? That's what he says. Generally, the enemy will tell you to go to Ibizia, a Diwa subterranean. Right now. It's like I didn't hit 1,000 calories today on the intake, so it's like you could probably have a slice of pizza, and it's as long as it's still under 2,000 calories. I better fish this one up. Sand. Next up, Volcrum Dunes. You'll want to wait. Don't have pizza, sadly. My pizza's old. I think I got it Sunday night. To wait till it's blowing dirt everywhere. What is that? Earth weather, right? I think it's called Earth weather. Because Earth weather isn't that one of the powers needed to construct Captain Planet? That would be cool. You just have to somehow get the earth weather with the wind weather and the lightning weather and fire weather. I always love fire weather. And then you also have to find like heart with her. That was the one I never really understood. It's all the things with Captain Earth, Fire, Wind, Water, Heart. I forgot water with her. That's just rain. Why do they give the American fire? It just screams, you know. That's what you need for Captain Planet. Oh, too much fun. That was one of those shows that I really didn't like, but at the same time, if I didn't turn the channel off in time, I found myself watching the whole thing and then wondering after the fact how many brain cells I probably just lost. And it's like Power Rangers. The parts where they were in the spandex and doing the fighting and stuff, that was probably filmed in Japan. That part was cool. It's when they went to, like, you know, hey, look, it's the cafeteria at school and we're gonna chit-chat and create conflict and stuff. And you're like, hey, this part sucks. But, oh well. Are they making a Power Ranger movie? Maybe not. I thought I had read that. I could probably read a lot of stuff that isn't true. Where's the position I need to be at here? There should be a boat on the sand. When the Earth weather is blowing, you'll be able to click on it and get a Volcrum Sunsand? Sunsand sounds right. Movie already came out? Wow. Playing and a 2005 era server, fishing, old school, way tons of players love it. Yeah, I guess private servers probably have more players than Quetzalcoatl does. Oh well. We'll keep doing what we can. As fast as we can. I think I'm on the way to Mahora. I may be wrong. Yeah, this looks like Mahora. No, I take that back. This looks like Sabina. So I'll be able to show Zen Reno where to go. Theoretically. Probably. Clicky, clicky. Oh, I see. Like for a sec. Said whether spell thing. Wouldn't that be cool if you could actually get the Volcrum Sunsand while on Scholar? I almost said Blue Mage, then I almost said Geomancer, and then yeah, you can just make up the weather. Sandy, what are you doing up? She's supposed to be in bed. She's probably thinking, I'm kind of. We were talking about pizza. She probably overheard us and was like, I'd go for some pizza. She probably would too. I remember one time I left my lasagna out. I was going to grab fresh beer, and when I came back, the cat was chowing it down like he couldn't eat it fast. I got a .2 skillet. Woot! And I was like, what are you, Garfield? Garfield likes lasagna. Uh-oh. Oh, it's almost like the trumpet of hell. Little noise coming out of her mouth. Kids, this is why you don't smoke. If you smoke, you're gonna sound like my cat after like 50 years of it. You don't want to sound like my cat. Ain't that right? Cat's like, you talking crap about Oh, all these fishing skeletons. This is like so awesome. Come here. Set. And Lucivine. I hope I said your name right. Happy Wednesday. If it's not already Thursday where you're at. Bum, 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 bum. Don't you bite me. She's been waking me up in the mornings going, I'm hungry. And I look at the clock and it's like, it's 3:30 a.m., cat. Get out of here. And she's like, Still Wednesday for another 20 minutes here. It's almost Friday. Not that I know what I'm going to do this weekend. Probably clean my apartment again. My apartment's never been this clean for this long. I'm even making the bed every morning. Never made the bed in like probably 40 years. Parents would be all like, make your bed. And I'm like, alright, make the bed. And they'd be, hey, you made it, good. And they walk away, and I grab the comforter, just rip it off, and throw it back on there. That's the natural order of things. Quit! I almost called you Quetzalcoatl. Flamey! Happy Wednesday! I have no idea what Syndico's fishing skill level is. It's probably in the 30s. Yeah, 33. Not so bad. Not that great. But she's got a long way to go, and I still... I don't know if you hear that. She's chewing on the window, trying to get my attention. Thinking, yep, if I keep chewing on this, he's going to feed me. If she keeps chewing on this, she's going to break a tooth. Alright, so we're almost in Sabina. Let's see if I can get one more fish. And I got enough to fishing. Why'd they make fishing so easy? I don't get it. I expect it to be higher, mine's 35. Well, on Dent, he's in the low 90s, and that's who, usually when I go fishing, that's who I do it on. Well, it looks like we're gonna get a bad guy for our last catch. Hey, look at the sea pugil. I was hoping for the sea horror. Never fished up the sea horror before. Take that, fish. Payback for the dunes. So like, we almost got him. We got him on the ropes. Let's kill it. Hurry, start pulling the next one. And then he'd use screwdriver on the white mage. And the white mage is like, oh my. You had re-raise on, right? I'm like, no, because we're level 18. They're like, someone's gonna need to give me a res, otherwise I'm going back to bass stock. I'll walk all the way over here. I'm like, great. One of those. And after I actually started leveling some alts, it wasn't that hard. And just hop on to my Taru cooking mule, who also was like a level 50 white mage. Be all like, oh, I gotta talk to Cadus. Don't get that. Ibusu fishing onry. One of these days, Arrgh! It's Shadowrun. One of these days I gotta run to that. Probably on Dead. He's closest, but I don't know. The idea of just fishing up all those fish, or even just buying all those fish and taking them to the Gulka to gut them. Yeah. Not looking forward to that. We'll see if it's dusty outside. What? She's walking this way. She's also upset that I moved some stuff around that she can't sit on anymore, especially around the computers. Now she's trying to chew on the Windows machine. Really? She's gonna probably chew on my tote next. Oh well. Let's see which mount button we have on this one. Is it the Moogle? It is the Moogle. Surprised that I haven't hit my head on anything yet. Make sure he's at the right spot. Boom, 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 boom. wonder if the Vulcan Emperor is up. That could be fun. It's probably not. But it would be fun. So what we should do is hop the 119 version of the Vulcan Emperor. Everybody always likes hanging out. It's such crazy looking dude. I'm gonna see if I can get myself knocked out of the map. Oh, don't think you can. I think that was a PS2 only thing, but I'm gonna try it. So you never know. What are you doing, cat? She's not doing anything. Just need to wait for Earth weather, and then there should be something to click on. I just ran into a wall. I kind of wish I had gotten the what you call it, tier, because that's easy. Get that from Bastock. Alright, so we're gonna dismount. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I just want to try it out. First person mode. I'm supposed to be able to like right into this tree, but no, there's something blocking me. So maybe there other. Somebody's running around through the water. Yeah. It's probably me. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's definitely her. Well, what if you do it backwards? Does I just go to the NBC dude again? I think so. Yeah, you'll have to trade him the item. He sends you to AYPEE. I-7 in backflow thickets. Alright, let's try going this way. Backing up. I think sometimes it would work if you like backed your way into it, but doesn't look like it's going to happen this time. Oh well. So on the PS2 version, you were able to basically run into this tree, and then it would put you over on the ledge, and then I think you're able to run into this tree, and then it would dump you out over here, and then you'd be able to go and explore the bottom of the ocean. Which there wasn't that much there, but I remember it. You could walk all the way over to the secret beach. But last time I tried to do that on the PS2, it wouldn't let you. Speaking of the secret beach, let's go there. Go see if inventory's monsters up. You got it. Wow. Dead's like, oh my goodness. It only worked on the PS2, and I think they fixed it even on there eventually. My very last night on the PS2. Was that this March? No, that was last March, wasn't it? 2016. I was able to pull the trick off, and I think, yeah, I even ended the stream out there in the ocean over by Salbina. I'm like, oh. There's also he got stuck. I was like, well, next time I logged into him was on the PC version. I'm like, well, he's still stuck. It's a good thing we got a warp ring. So we used the warp ring to get him home, and that was kind of neat. There she goes, chewing on stuff again. Cats are weird. Cat be all like, why don't you just feed me? Yeah. No, she don't want to play. Sometimes she does. Sometimes she's really mean with that thing. And then there was that one time that, oh my goodness, Zinjek. Please accept my apologies. Happy Wednesday. Meow. 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 She really hates it when you walk her. Her mom was the same way. Damn it. That's good, kitty. Yep. It's all good. Happy Wednesday. Have to sleep myself tonight. It's like, I feel like I'm only playing the game with one eye open. Keep pausing. Don't know where we're going. Kind of know where we're going. Head in this direction. Mostly. Ta-da! The secret beach. Where you could... Back in the good old days, there was an NP, a spawned mob for the White Mage, I think it was for the White Mage Club. That sounds right. And then you had to, well, people would kite him all the way back to Selbina. And then he would attack other random players that were just simply trying to level up. But he was like a level 40, 45-ish mob, and nobody, I think, was over level 20 on a... What was that? Back in the dunes. It'd just be a train of dead players everywhere. It's kind of awesome. I mean, not that I ever did it. That and they patched it with the MPK deal. It's pretty fun to do, but not speaking from experience or anything. I'm sure everybody's done it at least once. They're like, sorry, I didn't know he was following me. What you doing up there, boss kitty? I think I'm getting lost. I remember now. I'm gonna go see if the notorious monster was up. Not that I think he drops anything. I should go for Blue Mage testimony. We'll kick that guy's butt as far as Blue Maging goes. We are like, haha! I'm going to get you with the sprout thingy. I'm like, oh really? I'm going to hit you with bludgeon over and over and over again. Like, the only macro I have is how to bludgeon. Head spinning right now. No. No. Not when you say it like that. No. No. Cats understand no. They just don't agree with it. What? It's cute, but she does it all the time. Especially in the morning when I'm trying to get ready for work, she'll just like walk over by the bathroom and I'm like, what the hell was that? What was that for? And she was just like, actually that's what her mom did. It was so cool. Oh, I think I only had one XP party in this zone. And we were up in the tunnel over by where the survival guides are now. And guy was just bringing back damselflies and the goblins would blow themselves up and it'd be awesome. Oh. Of course, now I'm lost. No, I'm not anywhere I'm going. So every now and then there's a notorious monster. I believe it's a wyvern that shows up. I'm sure I'm too far away. Probably. Well, huckers. Not allowed. It's all sunny days for like 3 days here. Actually, can I take advantage of her? I bet I could. Because I'm going to get up and she's thinking I'm going to go to the kitchen and get her some food, but toss a pillow at her. Go this way. I don't have a pillow behind my back or anything. She didn't even jump or startle or anything. So I just talked to the weather dude here at the ports, and he said that for the next 3 days it's going to be sunny in this place. Don't you hate it when that happens? Is there another way to get sun sand? I want to say there was another way that you could get sun sand, but maybe not. I'm pulling up a link here. Volcrum Dunes. Swans on the beach. Boat at H9, but only during dust storms. Let's see what it says about it on the auction house. Because every now and then they'll say it on the auction house. Used for the Paladin emote quest. Didn't know you needed that for the Paladin emote quest. There is only a 1/3 chance of it being needed. Also, it's incredibly easy to obtain, even if it's the toughest of the 3, due to the required Earth weather. One of the potential items requested from level 95 limit break. From FF11 wiki obtained from changing areas and checked into question mark. While the storm is still active, will yield another sun sand as waiting for another storm. Used in Ram Mount Mall Guardian quest combined with a revival root instead of fruit seeds to hopefully obtain a tropical cactus within a real life hour. And then one guy said dance puppets. Dance. He got -5. And WTF 80k. So lame. Oh well. Dumb people. There's one on the auction house. One on the auction house. So I gotta go buy it before he does. Oh yeah, put it down here. Why would you do that? Because I can't. Warp button. Where'd you go? Warp, warp, warp. Warp, warp. Shit, it's gonna take me to Mahora. That's gonna suck. They're kind of pricey. For like 30k. What? No. 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 Call her D because D is short for dependency. She used to climb my pants legs when she was a kitten because she wasn't eating her food, or she wasn't she hadn't been weaned off mom yet, and Mama Cat was like, no more, I'm done. Everybody else was eating dry food. She wouldn't, so we had to mush it up with a little bit of warm water. Oh no, we mushed it up with some water, put it in the microwave to heat it up, and she started attributing to every time that the microwave turned on was food. So she would start climbing my pant leg to get closer. And it was like 3 legs attached. With her free hand, she'd be like trying to paw at the microwave to get it open. That's why she's my little dependency. Mrs. hated the name. I should probably tell my cat no more often because now he is quite large. Yeah, South Sandy, Port Sandy, Mog House. Yes, please. Where would it be? I think it'd be under other. Could be under other. Totally wasn't tickling her in the side. Fat or fluffy large? Probably kind of both. What's the name of the comedian? Shoot. Calls himself Fluffy. And I thought I was going to the auction house, but apparently I was wrong. Boom, 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 boom. We're on the bid. We're going to others. We're going to miscellaneous. Aw, I wanted to get it. Grabbing out several large cats. Congrats. Now go trade it to what's his face with the glasses and the hoodie. Is that she may be at the damn face? Oh, I've had a couple fat cats. Even Dee, she's like tearing, ripping into her food to eat it so quickly. But oh well. Every day's a blessing, right? I have no idea what I'm gonna do the rest of the night. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna be going to bed. Do you still require assistance for the rest of it? That's what he says. If I just say yes, no, he'll make a pot of coffee then. Watered down whiskey and cola could be the most disgusting thing. That's what happens when the ice melts and just makes everything a little bit more watered down. A lot more watered down. Much more watered down. Wonder if Zen's in a cutscene. Zen might be in the bathroom. We will RP walk all the way back to the auction house. Mog house. If he hasn't responded by then, be like, alright, going to bed. Because reasons. So yeah, I got a little fishing done. We got some skill ups. Got a little bit of Blue Mage done. Didn't get any skill ups in that, but I might already be capped. Probably already capped. Open the box, dude. Why else would I be talking to you? I think I hurt his feelings. Give me something good. Something I don't already have. Snowlit stone. Dang it. Alright, special dial. No whammy, 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 no whammy. Lobnog ring. Don't know if I'm familiar with that one, so let's take a closer look at it. Level 75, EX rare, agility +6, range accuracy +3. It's not. I mean, that would have been a lot better level 75, but it's rare for Square Enix to what you call it. I don't know what it's called anymore. Having something on there that didn't have any negative stats to try and balance it out with. Let's see where it comes from. BLOBNEG. Lobnog ring. Okay, I'm at the guy now and he won't take it. You sure it's a sand? Talk to him again. Alright, so... Oh. It's from Void Watch. Blobding Nag. North Gustavberg S. Spawned with orange abysite. Not familiar with the orange abysite. Shogoth and Lamprey Lord. Void Walker Notorious Monster. Okay. That might be more akin to it. What? No. Maybe you have to actually go and get the sun sand yourself from the daily wallpaper. Said forget the request. Okay. We're just gonna RP walk all the way back to the mug house. Hopefully we won't stop that entire shoe or slipper. He said for me to forget his request or he didn't want no payment or something like that. It's kind of weird. No, Miss Kitty. There she goes again. Alright, so we'll go back from here. So it says, treasure I would have you seek is a jewel is said to glow with a bluish tint. No, that's the wrong one. The treasure I would have you seek is a pinch of golden sand. It is said to glow with the light of the sun and be found only on a certain beach. No. Trade him the item, and he will tell you to go to Arrgh Subterrane. Enter Arrgh Subterrane at I-7 Buffalo Thickets and proceed to the platform at H9 for a cutscene. During the cutscene, choose to take his hand to continue. Void Watch Warp is the fastest shortcut to this location. When the cutscene is over, you will be returned to Arrgh Whitegate and be able to change to Blue Mage. Sun Sand is only requested item that can be purchased on the auction house of their other miscellaneous. So, I don't know. I mean, if I had another character that I could log into that doesn't have Blue Mage flag, then it's a possibility. But I'm going to have to call it a night. This is at that point that my eyes are just like, oh, I'm gonna lie down and fall asleep most quickly. What are we gonna do tomorrow night? Oh, we're gonna watch Vertigo tomorrow night. I forgot. If I do log on, we'll do something silly like Dynamis. Almost Dynamis and silly. Dynamis is serious business, but I kind of make it silly. And then I have no idea what we're gonna do for Friday. So, Kijaro, I will be in game for a little bit longer, and if you get stuck on something else, let me know. But I really don't know. Nope, this was a little bit... Sorry. This was a little bit of a complicated quest from what I remember. But I don't think it's supposed to be. Oh well. Everybody, be good. Stay safe. Have fun. If I forgot to tell you Happy Wednesday, anybody, Happy Wednesday, everybody. You know, it's almost Thursday. And don't get caught. The most important thing. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.